Fire Escape Academy inspector training videos. We're here at the in Seattle, Washington, at the theater, and just looking at job in progress and everything that's being done. If you look at it, you can see hardware being switched out. Critical hardware on a rail support. It's critical hardware being switched out with hex heads. Even though it still has a square head at the top, that's supposed to be switched out. The middle of the rails can be hex heads as long as they're verified, because they're not critical. But in all the staircases, everything, all the rust must be cleaned out, and then the fire escapes rebolted, and you can start seeing all the rebolting going on here. On the joint corners, rebolting, all the hex heads, all the square heads are being replaced with hex heads. As you can still see, some original square heads are on the rail in non-critical areas. So they're going through all this. Along the wall there, you can definitely see that the cement is all spalling, so all that needs to be done. As you can see on the staircases at the top stringers, the bolts are all being changed out. That's required. So all 50 to 75-year-old bolts on critical structural joints must be flipped out. So as you can see here on the joint, all new hex heads. So this is a progress. This is a fire escape that's in progress, and showing you just what needs to be done. That in certain cases, some square heads will remain on non-critical joints as long as they've been verified that they're still in good condition. But on joints that are critical, they all must be switched out to new bolts, new hex head bolts. As you can see, this whole joint corner is being primed. All the connections in the back corner there, you can still see some square heads back there, and I'm sure those have to be swapped out. So even though they may be in good condition in that corner, they still, because they're 50 to 75 years old, they still need to be swapped out, or at least reinforced with a backup bolt. So if the original ones are still good, put in a backup bolt over there to guarantee that those 50 to 75-year-old bolts have some backup. But looks like the repairs are in good progress. Priming is happening as they're going along, and just trying to see if there's anything else I can see, but it looks like all the structural major joint corners are being taken. So fire escape must be structurally sound, must be kept painted, and as you can see, they're in the repair mode of this entire facility. Cement work, as you can see, a lot of cement work's being done. It has to be dug out, cleaned out, and verified. So all the joint corners up there, you can still see at the lower joint corners of some of these supports the original rivets, so those need to be backed up with a new bolt, reinforced with a new bolt, or take out the rivet and put a brand new bolt in there. But that's what's needed. This is a major process, major project right here. Looks like it's been scraped 100% down to not the bare metal, but a lot of the scaly rust that used to be here has been removed. And this fire escape is under refurbishment, and it's got the tags, and the tags here they're just yellow tags. They don't have anybody controlling the repairs. So that's a problem, because all repairs must be under the control of a firm. So we'll let the fire department be aware of that. Currently the repairs are being done without the guidance of a structural engineer, and that's required, that all fire escape work must be done under the control of an engineer. And these are just tags that they put up, but it doesn't have any control. Any questions on this or any other fire escape repair video that you've seen at Fire Escape Academy, give us a call at 866-649-0333. Visit our website at firescapeengineers.com for further information and free documentation on industry standard repairs, as well as visit our YouTube channel, Fire Escape Academy Inspector Training. And this and hundreds of other videos just like this are there to teach you on how to write a proper violation on fire escapes and what to look for during and before, during, and after a fire escape is being repaired. And this one looks like it's in good process of being repaired.